What's going on YouTube? It's Jayyduty here. I don't know how people can doom scroll all day. Eventually, you gonna get tired. Eventually, you gonna look outside the box and be like, bro, what am I doing with my life? Because it gets to a point. Like, yeah, you doom scrolling TikTok. Yeah, you comfortable. You got your chips you eating. You get what I'm saying? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. TikTok videos not even as funny anymore. Like, that's why I really stopped doom scrolling. I was like, yo, what am I getting from this? Like, what is the last video I even remembered? Like, what am I getting from this, bro? And then you gotta understand, the reason why doom scrolling was even possible, so you can forget about yourself. So you won't tap in with that inner dialogue. So you won't lock in with your life. That's the real reason why TikTok was created, literally. I mean, yeah, it is for a lot of social influencers who want to make money and who want to change the world. But the real reason why the government put out social media, so you won't connect with yourself. That's the real reason. But, you know, certain people like me, we like to take advantage of social media. Like, bro, why the fuck am I a consumer if I could be a content creator? I can change people's lives. I can help people overcome depression. I can make money. I can literally retire my mom. I can make millions of dollars off social media. Bro, like, now we starting to think outside the box. You get what I'm saying? And it started back in, like, I ain't gonna lie, 2019. You probably like, nah, Jayyduty, content creators didn't start 2019. Content creator was popular back in 2019. It started back in 2019, 2020. Because you gotta understand, my nigga, like, it was only a few people who was really taking content creation serious, bro. It was Solomonati. And we ain't even talk about just the 2K community. We talk about the Fortnite community. It was Solomonati. It was Aiden. Who else was it? It was Minder Rez. It was Funny Mike. It was DDG. It was a lot of people who took content creating serious, right? And those are the people we familiar of that we grew up with. Like, we grew up watching, right? But now everybody's content creators now. Like, everybody. I promise you, bro. I literally just met a content creator at work yesterday. And I'm like, bro, we finally thinking outside the box. And I feel so bad for the consumers, bro. They ain't getting no benefit. They just scrolling. No, they killing themselves, bro. It's like, bro, you can be getting all these benefits from social media. You can be changing people's lives. You can be selling a product. You can be starting a business. You can create content. You can make money. But instead, you just want to doom scroll. Instead, you just want to scroll other people's content and put money in their pocket. Like I said, you want to be the opposite. You remember what I said? You want to be the opposite? You want to be different? When a society go left, you go right. When they go down, you go up. Always look outside the box, bro. That's why I'm a social media influencer, because I like to think outside the box. Everybody use social media, bro. They phone is glued to their pocket. Everybody phone is glued to their pocket. Bro, let me start a YouTube channel. You get what I'm saying? Like, even I was a gamer back in, like, 2018. Trying to pop off with YouTube, bro. I used to look up to Minor Rez. I used to look up to a lot of social media influencers. DDG. I used to try to do all of that, right? Because I looked outside the box. I thought outside the box when I was younger, bro. I was like, bro, I'm not about to keep scrolling my whole life, bro. Like, this is ass. You get what I'm saying? Then you don't get anything out of it. Like, what do you get out of scrolling, yo? Like, what do you, like, bro, next time you scroll, my nigga, ask yourself, what is this doing for me? Why do I need to scroll? Why am I destined? Why am I feeding for attention? Why can't I just set away my phone and just think? You need to think, bro. Especially if you want to become a millionaire. Oh, God, bro, you got to be comfortable being bored, nigga. You got to be bored, nigga. Whatever, if you want, bro, if you want to make over a 10K a month, I feel like you got to be bored. I feel like you got to miss out on a lot of fun. You got to miss out on a lot of partying, a lot of drinking, and, you know, consuming alcohol. Like, you got to miss out on a lot of things that the society likes to do. Like, the society, they likes to doom scroll. They like to consume. They consume drugs, alcohol, content. They consume everything. You got to be different from those consumers. You got to separate yourself from a consumer to a creator. You are a creator. You are here to create. You didn't here to just soak up everything. You're here to create something. You're not a bot, bro. You need to wake up, right? But I know it's hard. I know. You probably like, well, Jayyduty, bro, it is hard, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, sometimes, bro, when we get out of school, bro, I just want to scroll all day. While I'm in school, I just want to scroll all day. Like, I don't know how to not scroll. Like, bro, you got to ask yourself, like, what is this doing for me and how long I'm going to be scrolling for? Literally, ask yourself that. I promise you. That's when you're going to start to tap into your higher self. Because I used to do that all the time. And don't get it wrong, my nigga. Sometimes I do scroll. But I scroll for, like like a minute or two, my nigga, because then, my nigga, it gets to a point my brain start to really feel uncomfortable. Like, my nigga, it's too much content, my boy. And then this content not even worth it. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's funny and all, but like some of the videos you really be wasting your time on. Some of the like you gotta scroll down so many videos just to find that one funny video. Bro, when you scroll TikTok, you gonna at least laugh. Like you would probably scroll TikTok for like an hour, bro. You gonna at least laugh like twice. Literally. Not every content is funny. Not every content is good, bro. Literally. Literally. That's why I don't care to scroll anymore, because it's like, bro, my future is better than everybody else's, bro. Or if my future is more important than everybody else's. Why would you look inside somebody else's future if you can create your own? Because that's literally what you're doing. Like, you probably like, well, Jayyduty, no, it's not that deep. Well, it is, bro. You are literally observing everybody else's life. You are literally paying attention to everybody else's life instead of yours. When you doom scroll, you paying attention to how everybody feel about themselves and how everybody feel about this world. That's why a lot of social media, like, I'm not going to say influencers, but a lot of people who doom scroll social media, they don't really stand for nothing because the comment section already fuck their head up. It's like as soon as they watch a video, they can't form their own beliefs and just think how they want. As soon as they watch a video, they go straight to the comments. It's like, my nigga, damn, you that fucked up? You get what I'm saying? Like, you that fucked up that you need validation for your point? You get what I'm saying? And sometimes I do that too. And sometimes you can do that. You get what I'm saying? You can do that all the time, but that's only if you're a person that still believe in your own personal opinions. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, a video can't, the comment section can't shape my opinion, bro. I feel like, my nigga, if it's wrong, it's wrong. Like when Michael Jordan, he was touching on that little kid. A lot of people was like, well, I look up on ChatGPT and they say he was trying to get the ice off his shirt. No. You get what he was touching on that little kid. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a damn. Like, I don't care what the comment section say. At the end of the day, nigga, wrong is wrong and right is right, nigga. You get what I'm saying? You're not about to shape my beliefs because it's a little bit of external validation. You get what I'm saying? But that's how social media is, bro. Like, especially as a little kid, bro, it's done for. Like, it's done, my nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. If you scrolling as a little kid, because you gotta understand, like, for my generation, for the 19-year-olds, right, the ones who was born in 2006, the ones who was born in 2000, like, well, the ones who was just, like, there when Funny Mike was popular, the ones who just, like, I don't know, the early days, right, you gotta understand, we didn't have TikTok. We didn't have, we did have social media, but we didn't have TikTok. We had Dub Smash. We was forced to be productive. We had to come out and put our personality out there. Nowadays, bro, you don't even need that. Just show your face. Just look attractive. Nowadays, my niggas, people who create an anonymous accounts, you don't know who the fuck these niggas is, but they entertain you. That's crazy. Bro, you don't think that's crazy? But back in the early days, back in 2016, bro, YouTubers, they had to gather everybody else's personality just to get what they want from the world. Nowadays, you don't even have to do that. Just look attractive. Just post other people's content. You will be popular just by doing that. That's crazy. You don't even got to be talented nowadays. You don't even got to go out and experience the world nowadays. You ain't even got to vlog nowadays. Niggas just being millionaires at home, bro. Just creating content. The point of this video, start being a creator, not a consumer, bro. The more you start to create, the more you start to feel in love with what you're doing. A lot of people say, yeah, it's a lot of ups and downs being a content creator. Yeah, it is. Sometimes it can get to your head. Sometimes you will fall into depression. I fell into depression over it too. Because it's like when you do it so long, sometimes it gets tiring. Sometimes you will burn out. Like, you will burn out eventually while doing content creating. Like, I make thousands of videos, right? Sometimes I would just be like, out of things to say. I'd be like, bro, what am I going to do? Like, what am I going to say? Like, I don't know. Like, you feel me? Sometimes I do get burnt out. But it's like, my nigga, the more you keep creating, the more you keep, like, you feel me, experiencing how you really, really feel. Because when you create, you start to get a different perspective on yourself now. Like, now you start to be in love with your art. You start to become more ambitious. You start to love yourself, literally. You start to literally love yourself. Like, I mean, this is the experience that I have from social media. You know, I'm a full-time content creator, and I love what I do. I love being a full-time content creator. I love it. I love every art of it. Because knowing I'm staying consistent, knowing I want success, knowing I'm more ambitious, it's like it gives you a fulfillment moment. I don't just do content creating because of the views. I do it because of my own satisfaction. I do it because of my own entertainment. I really do love doing content creating. You know what I'm saying? You should hop in a content creating field. Bro, it will change your life. I ain't gonna lie to you. It'll change your life. And then you don't want to work a 9 to 5 all day. Like, you don't want to work a 9 to 5 every day. Like, I know you comfortable being mediocre, but at one point in your life, you want to make systems work for you. And that's your phone, literally. Like, you wanna make money while you sleep, and you have to start it. If you wanna make money while you sleep, you have to start a business, bro. Because skills pay more than job. Hey, I got a job, and I'm still saying this. You know what I'm saying? I make money from my job, and I'm still saying this. But it's like, I understand that Jayyduty need to start some type of business. He need to start some type of foundation, some type of structure. I need to create systems so they can work for me. And that's my phone. You got to use your phone, my nigga. Instead of consuming your phone, use your phone. Use your phone the proper way. Another reason why social media was created is so you can use it, so you can monetize it, so you can benefit off of it. The first reason, you know, it's going to always have some type of negative effect. It's so you won't see who you truly are, so you won't actually open up that imagination, because imagination is creation. Bro, these dark demons who's running these social media platforms, they don't want you to connect with your higher self. That's why your For You page is probably all about baddies, right? You're like, bro, where the fuck did this come from? Why is my For You page all about females, bro? I don't even follow females. Like, it was one part of time in my life, my nigga, I remember it was a lot of crazy shit going on with Instagram Reels. Like, it was a lot of it was a lot of lustful, sexual demons, bro. And we talk about females. Them playing with themselves. Bro, the shit was starting to turn into like pornography. I promise you that. But that's the first reason why social media was ever created, so it can keep you from your higher self. You know, it's always going to be some type of negative thing going on, whatever you do. Number 2, so they can use it. Microsoft, Google, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all of these social media platforms, it was created so they can make money. It's all about money nowadays. That's why, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga, we gotta start creating our own social media. We can do it, bro. We just gotta put our mind into it. We can create our own social media. Literally. Like, hold on, y'all. But yeah, my nigga, we can create our own social media. But yeah, my nigga, it's like, dog, like, stay focused on your dreams and aspirations and take a break from social media. Take like at least a 2-hour break from social media and just focus on your thoughts. I'm not saying do it forever, but just do it for like at least an hour a day. Like, when you, god damn. Like, when you wake up in the morning, just focus on visualizing the life that you want. Imagination is creation. Your real life is in your head. Law of attraction is a preview of life coming attraction. So let me tell you something. Your thoughts is a preview of life coming attraction. So you have to focus on your thoughts. Whatever you want, focus on your thoughts. All right, bro, I'm done with this video. I don't know why I start sneezing out of nowhere. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.